Assalamu alaikum. This is Mr. Khair Sawi, a biology teacher. In our sessions, we'll be talking about life, life and biology. Biology. Biology is the study of all living things like humans, us. We are one of them. We need many things to live. One of these things we need to live is a well-functioning immune system. In this chapter, immune system, we'll be studying 3 sessions. So let's get started. In section 1, infectious diseases. In section 2, immune system. All details, all what we need to know about the immune system will be taken in chapter 2. Section 3, we'll be talking about non-infectious disorders. In section 1, let's know first what infectious diseases means. Infectious disease is a disease that is caused when a pathogen is passed from one organism to another. So, what passed from one organism to another? Is the disease or the disease-causing agent? It is the disease-causing agent, or what is called by pathogens. Pathogens, pathogens like bacteria, like viruses, protozoans, fungi, or parasites. Parasites like mosquitoes, guys. Bacteria, viruses, protozoans. Protozoans, the animal-like protist. A pathogen, guys, is the cause of infectious disease, or what is called by disease-causing agent. Couple of conclusions, guys, scientists come up with. And these conclusions depending on Koch's postulates. 4 conclusions are there. Postulate number 1 says, the suspected pathogen must be isolated from the diseased host. In every case of the disease, these Koch's postulates made on viruses and others made on bacteria. The host actually is the infected cell or the infected body. Here it talks about a virus. They noticed a mouse died out of a viral infection. And in order to be sure of this, they did something else. Step 2, the suspected pathogen, they thought it's the pathogen causing the disease, like a virus, let's say, must be grown in pure culture on artificial media in laboratory. 3, the suspected pathogen from the pure culture must cause the same disease when placed in a healthy new host. Culture, guys, differs from one microorganism to another, from one pathogen to another. Let's say this pathogen is bacterium. Bacterium grown in a petri dish, providing it all of the favorable conditions it requires to live and reproduce. This is the point. But when it comes to viruses, it's something else. Viruses are non-living things. They do not require media, do not require food, do not require conditions like air and so on to survive and reproduce. No, only one thing they need, which is a host, a living host, a human body or an animal or a plant or other microorganisms, cells, living cells. They get in, reproduce, and leave the cells in large number. It's outbreak, guys. After they grown this microorganism or this pathogen in a medium, whatever the medium is, depends on the pathogen, they come up with a 4th conclusion, which is the suspected pathogen must be isolated from the new host. Yeah, after they noticed it has or it causes the same symptoms. Then it grown again in pure culture and shown to have the same characteristics as the original pathogen. So guys, keep in mind, diseases or some infectious diseases have similar symptoms. You can't decide because 2 diseases or 2 persons got the same infection and the same symptoms that they have the same pathogen causing the disease. No, the pathogen must be isolated, grown in a medium, in a culture, then studying its characteristics based on this and based on the symptoms they cause. Based on these 2 things, you can decide whether the pathogen is the same or not. Now, let's be talking about something else. How do these diseases spread? So diseases spread, guys, from a reservoir to other persons, to other organisms. Reservoir is the beginning. Reservoir is the source of the pathogen in the environment. And the reservoir might be animal, might be a human body, might be an inanimate object like soil. Whatever the source says, it is the beginning. This is what we need to look for. This is what we need to, deal with. Yeah, because he's the beginning, he's the source. Other sources or other ways to spread the disease could be vectors. Yes, vectors are animals. Vectors are living things like mosquitoes, like arthropods, guys. We can say they're the most animals or most vectors transferring diseases, transferring pathogen in the right way. Humans are the main reservoir for pathogens that affect humans. Yeah, we are the main guys. An individual that is symptom-free is a carrier. Yeah, he's carrying the disease. He is symptoms-free, no symptoms at all, and is spreading the disease. He's a reservoir. He doesn't know that he's a reservoir. Yeah, because for a reason or another, like his immune system is very strong, or still the virus or the pathogen weak, not strong enough to control the body. Other animals are also reservoirs of pathogens that can be passed to humans. Influenza started from animals. Rabies comes from animals. Other reservoirs like soil, like contaminated water, or even food. After the pathogen spreads from a person to a person or an organism to another, it stays in the body for a couple of days, couple of hours, depends on how strong the pathogen is and how weak the body is or the living host is. After it controls the body, symptoms of this disease appears on the body. Some of them like headache, like fever, like ache, headache, many of them there. The virus multiplies, yeah, whatever, virus or bacterium, get into the cell and multiplies. Virus specifically multiplies in the cells and leaves the cells either by exocytosis, yeah, it's just leaving the cells through pores it has, or by causing the cell to burst. Yeah, this is more dangerous, yeah, because the cell's gonna die in this case. Virus damages tissues and even kills some cells, while other organisms like bacteria may produce kind of toxins, chemical inside the cells, like disease called botulism. WHO, guys, World Health Organization, divided the organisms based on how widely they spread into 3 categories, and they are. The first is endemic. Endemic if it spreads over a small group, like between students of a class or between members of a family. But if it spreads all over a country, we call it epidemic. COVID-19 nowadays called pandemic. Pandemic, it's global, yes, spreads the entire world, all over the world. This is the truth, guys. This was the first part of 37.1 infectious diseases. Now we'll be talking about treatment and prevention. As they say, guys, prevention is better than treatment. It comes first. We need to be cautious, guys. We need to be cautious and take all of the cautions to avoid the infectious disease. Yeah. Some of these preventions is the not using of the personal things of the infected person. Not shaking hands. Stay away enough of the infected person. Couple of things, guys, we need to put in mind. We need to avoid. We need to do to avoid getting the infectious diseases. And if la qaddar Allah, we got the infectious disease, we will go over treatment. Unfortunately, many diseases doesn't have treatment. Yeah, like COVID-19 nowadays, no treatment for the moment. If it's a bacterial disease, yeah, antibiotics is the solution. Antibiotic is a substance that can kill or inhibit the growth of other microorganisms. Kills bacteria only. Yes, keep this in mind. But inhibits other microorganisms infection, like viruses infection. This is the only course of treatment doctors prescribe. The most common antibiotics are penicillin, erythromycin, neomycin, and gentamicin. All of these are common or widespread antibiotics to kill or inhibit the growth of bacteria. Inshallah, next time we'll be talking about non-specific immunity and later specific immunity in the coming sessions. Hopefully, you'll understand the next sessions and you understood this session as well. Thank you and stay home, stay safe. This is very important. And Assalamu alaikum.